reckon I'm about to make my first drip bag on the Delicate blend, which is our new one, on the highest bench ever. And why is it on a high bench? Well, check this out. Because it's on the Bushwakka Silverado 2500, and I got Johnny here, and we're going to brew him one of our drip bags. Welcome, Johnny.
G'day, Luke. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Mate, I'm so glad we shared a bath together today.
It was pretty good.
All right, the bath is a hot ball bath. We're here in Charlotte Springs, which is awesome. If you haven't been here before, definitely worth.
Definitely on the bucket list. Don't miss out on it. It's insane.
For sure. So you can have a bath with each other if you want to, about 42 degrees, 42, 46 degrees, or you can jump in a really big pond with everyone else as well. So definitely a great place. Well, mate, we'll have a look around your rig in a sec, but let's just make a coffee, eh?
That'll be good, mate. Look forward to it.
Brilliant. So pretty easy. We're going to just whack that there, but we'll start up our boiler. This is how quick and easy it is to have a drip bag. You got a whole range. As I said, this is our new Delicate product. That's our organic product. They'll be available very soon. Or you've got the Champion blend, our good old staple. Or if you're after a bit stronger, you'd grab the Fix. So simply, we're going to use this one, mate. You'll be the first one to taste
Legend.
a Delicate.
That's good.
So you tear your bag open nice and easy. Pull out your little drip bag. There it is there. Simple one little parcel that's going to give you a bundle of joy and get you going in the morning. Open it up after tearing open your top. Pop it over your cup and wait for the water to boil.
Perfect, man. Doesn't get any easier than that.
That's it, mate. Specialist coffee, doesn't matter where you are. Have a little smell, mate. Nice fresh roast there.
Oh, mate, that's going to be good.
That's it. So that's going to last 12 months. They're nitrogen flushed, and it's fresh roast coffee, mate, out in the bush, no matter where you are.
That is easy.
It is, isn't
I
it?
look forward to it, mate. I love a good coffee.
Oh, can't start a day without a good coffee. We'll let that boil up. And what do you reckon? Pretty good? Pretty natural?
Yeah, we're excited.
Hey?
We're excited to see it.
That's it.
It's pretty bloody good, though. I've never seen that.
Oh, it's easy.
That's awesome.
Yep. So Johnny, while the water's boiling, mate, tell us a bit more about Bushwakka. I mean, I've seen the big awnings, you're really well known for that, but
Yeah.
this place here looks awesome. You've got a heap of different stuff, mate. Tell us a bit more about what you've got going on.
Mate, we're definitely right. We specialise in freestanding awnings. We've got a range of Australian-made awnings that we make at HQ on the Gold Coast.
Yep.
And using the same design, we're budgeting for we work on two budgets. If you want to support and pay the extra for Aussie-made, it's there. Otherwise, our overseas-made Extreme range is same design. And ticks a lot of the boxes. So we've got in total between Aussie made, we've got 5 awnings, different designs, and then overseas made, we're running up to about 7 different designs in different shapes and sizes. So our biggest is the one on the Whakawi, which is called the Meg.
Yep.
So when it's closed, that's 4.2 metres long, and open, it is Australia's largest freestanding awning.
Mate, that's awesome, because that wraps around the front and the back.
Front and in the rear, yeah. So you can barbecue in the back, you can work in the front, and you'll be rain or wind protected if you use some side walls. So, I mean, this trip now, we've got 3 Whakawis, yeah. It is some more product testing. We use our products as much as we can, and that way we know we kind of need to improve and work on making it easier for the end user.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you're getting out there and using it, that's how you can know what little changes and get some feedback, I guess, from the actual product yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it's the perfect example is our Extreme awnings, the 270. We've gone 4 years of R&D, and there is a video out there showing what we've done over the 4 years and how we've improved and increased strength and durability and everything else. So we just do the same with the campers as well. We make sure that it's ready for, our beautiful backyard.
Awesome. And those campers you got there, the Whakawi, like what configurations actually come in, mate? Because I can see a couple you got here, but just tell us a bit more about them.
So in the Whakawi range, we can cater for 2 people. So no kids, which means you've got a club lounge inside, east-west bed, so nobody have to climb over each other. You can actually walk around the bed. And then 2 kids, 3 kids. So you can have full family, all sleep inside the Whakawi, inside shower and toilet, and then you've got an outside shower as well. So it is catering for family living, or if you are just a couple just travelling. So makes life nice and easy. It comes with aircon and diesel heating, and Charlotte Plains at the moment, it gets a bit chilly. So the diesel heaters work overtime during the night time, but makes it nice and easy.
Yeah, awesome, mate. And we'll have a look at this big rig in just a second. I reckon this water is almost on the boil, so we'll start making a coffee, eh?
Perfect.
So, mate, the water's boiled. It's as simple as giving it a bit of a pour in straight up and fill it up to the top. and give it a good little stir to get rid of all the gas. All right, so an even saturation of all the coffee is what it's about. There
That just filters through.
Filters straight through, straight into cup. So single serve coffee, pour over pouches, mate. And give it another one. You can give it another little stir if you want a little bit stronger as well. If you want to keep it mild, you just let it go straight through. But we're going to brew it up a little bit. You don't want it to go all the way down. We actually want to make sure that there's that foam on the top. Shouldn't get totally dry with your pours. This is quite a big mug as well, so we'll keep topping it up a little bit.
Perfect.
And you can stop with like 3 pours, or you can fill it, keep going until the actual bag ends up in the hot water, and then let it brew for 2 minutes, no more. After you go past 2 minutes, you're going to start to get leaching and a lot of bitterness in your cup.
Okay.
And no one likes a bitter coffee, mate.
No.
So there we go. That's now starting to slow right down, because the fine coffee's actually made its way to the bottom of the bag, and the coarser grinds are on the top. So it does take longer to brew each pour. Just like any other good tea bag style product, pull it out, give it a bit of a squeeze. Whee! Don't make too much mess there. And if you dry them out, you can actually use them on the fire. They're an awesome fire lighter.
Oh, perfect.
Because it's basically organic tree and matter in there. And that's fully recyclable paper as well. If you want to recycle them, you can. Just got to get the coffee grinds out. You like a milk coffee, don't you?
Yes, mate.
Get some milk.
Get that for you.
Brilliant. Did you say sugar in yours?
No sugar.
No sugar?
Sweet enough, mate.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
On the Bush Telegraph, I reckon I heard it. One more little stir, mate. There you go. Your first artisty cold pour, hot pour over drip bag coffee, mate. What do you think?
Mate, that's really good.
Really good?
That'll start your day with a kick.
That's good. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Great. Well, there you go, mate. There's a few there for you to try. Rest of the crew.
Definitely excited for that tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Get
definitely.
a decent coffee in you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Easy. You can have it anywhere, mate. Pull outside the road real quick and easy.
That's fantastic, mate. That's really good.
Right, Johnny, tell us about this beast, mate. It is the highest coffee I've ever had to brew. I mean, you got some decent sized wheels and stuff there. Tell us all about it, mate.
Mate, what we'll do is we'll start with Canopy.
Yep.
Built by Off-Road Creative on the Gold Coast. Mate, Brad and his team does an amazing job. So it is always set, ready to go. We've got a nice, easy pull-out bench to work on. It's always nice and clean. That's what I love about his work. So when you open it up, like now, we've just opened it up, ready to go. It looks clean. It's show ready, and you know it's got everything you need. So we've got induction cooking. We've got pull-out oven in the top, so we've got a 10-way oven in there. It can just cook anything, but we did a 30-centimetre pizza in there last night, and then enough storage for all your bits and pieces, all your groceries and whatnot. Enough power. So in this one we're running all Victron energy gear supplied by Revolution, and we got 400 amp hour lithium. We got 3,000 watt inverter, 100 amp hour solar controller. So it just boosts it as you sit there during the day. I went for as big as you can suspension, so we've got a 7.5 inch rough country out of the US, running on some Method racing wheels, 37 inch Blackbird tyres, muddies, and mate, it just goes everywhere with that.
That is a whole lot of suspension, mate. There's pretty tricky mirrors there, mate. What sort of run on there?
That's just the standard mirrors from Chevy.
Yeah, what?
So you got a button inside, so when you do tow, it just pushes out. I am afraid of the dark, so we've got 7 KC lights on the top on the Rhino rack, 4 in the front, 1 in the front bar, steady, and then the same guys that did the Canopy, so it's an Off-Road Creative front bar. And then we run carbon winch on that.
Now, I mean, KC lights, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the same as what they had in Back to the Future? The old
Yes,
Hilux?
that's the one, mate. Yeah, that's the one. So the covers, when the cover's on, it is a nice yellow KC, black and white, no, black and yellow KC light, which suits our colour scheme perfectly. Then we run the normal GME radios. We got the Max Tracks in yellow, and then that's on croc hinges, so you can drop that down out of the way. All the battery systems are in the back there. All the battery system runs there.
How much lithium you got in?
400 amp hour lithium, 100 litres of water, sea flow, wash down in the back, nice and easy. We've got the ARB air compressor on the side. And just being that high, you kind of run, the only option is a Gen Y hitch, American made.
That's a beast there, mate.
Mate, fantastic bit of kit. It absorbs so much energy coming through from the caravan into the truck, so it just sucks it all up by the time it gets to you. And then the old trusty barbecue arm on the back for the Weber. On top we're running our Australian made Dingo Den rooftop tent and our 270 plus Aussie made awning.
Well, there you have it. Brewing coffee here with Johnny and the Bushwakka team on the big Silverado rig, mate. So good to bump in here. Here's a few extra brews there for you.
Awesome. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, you want a good cup of coffee, have a go at these. It's so easy. I'm loving this. And definitely, if you have the opportunity, have a chat to the guy next to you in the bathtub.
Mate, you never know what's
where we're going to end up.
That's it, share a bath together.
Yeah.
It could be best mates forever. Hey, mate, that 270 awning, that's awesome. I'm going to get one for the cruiser because I didn't realise it fitted on the small Rhino rack that I have, so that's awesome to know. And check out the full range of Bushwakka gear at bushwakka.com.au.
Yeah, bushwakka.com.au, and we, always on the other side of the phone if you got any questions. Happy to help.
Yeah, sounds like it's growing, mate, from strength to strength. Well done.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome. All right, and thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Hitch Up Ventures and Artistic Coffee. Really appreciate it. Jump on our website if you want some drip bags yourself, and we ship them anywhere all over Australia. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers, mate.
All right.
Cheers, Johnny.
Thanks, mate.